Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out Gravewood High. And Gravewood High, I had never heard about at all whatsoever. The only reason that I heard about it is because of this right here, of the official multiplayer update. And I was like, what are you talking about? What even is this game? Apparently it's been around at least from February of 2020, because this video says, you know, download the alpha right now. And so I didn't know what it was. I took a little bit of a peek before starting this video, and before this multiplayer update, it definitely was a single player, like, narrative scary experience, right? Where you're trying to escape this high school, and there's, I'm guessing it's like a principal or an evil teacher or something that is trying to capture you and eat you or whatever, right? And you're trying to put together the things that you need to, like, get into the other rooms to get the stuff to probably either escape or kill him. One of the two. I don't know which it is. But the multiplayer update appears as though it's trying to make this game have a Dead by Daylight vibe to it, an asymmetrical multiplayer component where one person is the killer and they're chasing around the students. We've seen a few of these games. Dead by Daylight is definitely still the pinnacle, the tippity top of the games that are doing this well. We got Video Horror Society, VHS, that is still floating around, still trying to actually, like, build its base and its platform. We've seen several of these come out and fail, such as like Friday the 13th, Predator Hunting Ground, Evolve. So with that said, let's see what it looked like when they first showed it off, the early access release, and then the actual multiplayer, to see if I'm anywhere close to right, or if I'm just spouting out nothing. So here we go. Loud. He will find you. Amazed he didn't hear you. Also, you just took a regular ass hand hammer and got into the floor. I'm pretty impressed. Oh. Okay. Not enough budget for public schools. Yeah, I guess not, right? A lot of mystical components in this. It's cool. Okay. All right, so that was back in February of 2020. So we're going to jump forward to September 30th of 2021. So a year and a half of time passed. This is also fairly short, but we'll... Oh, it's gotten a lot worse. I mean, it looks better, but it's gotten worse. Yes, use the ducky. Oh no. No, hard pass. Dude's got terrible reviews on Yelp. There are no reviews on Yelp. Okay, so now let's take a look. These trailers are so short, but let's see if this is what I think it is. Ew. It could also be a game along the lines of the first one that comes to mind is like Lunch Lady, but like Devour, Pacify, where nobody actually plays as the killer, but instead you're just trying to escape the AI. I think that's probably what it is more. It's more of a Pacify, Devour style game. Oh? Okay, it definitely doesn't look like he plays the teacher. That's perfectly fine. I really enjoy Devour and Pacify style games. That said, how much Okay, so the multiplayer's free. So, I mean, you know, it's not going to be the same as the actual like single player experience, because that definitely probably has steps of progression and stuff like that. But if the single player costs money, the chapter 1 is $8, and it looks like that's all that's out available right now. Whereas the complete version, which is not done yet, is going to be $20. But the cooperative multiplayer experience of trying to escape the teacher is just free, so you can just play it and try it. That's cool. I mean, it's probably, we have played some very, very bad ones of these, okay? We have played stuff like Escape the Aowoki, and man, was that bad. Or Horror Party, is that what it was called? Because that one was even worse. That one was absolutely terrible. We have experienced so far down on the bar that it's really, really hard to believe that this could be as bad as those. It wasn't Horror Party. What was it? Do we know? It was, I thought it was Party something. Party. It wasn't House Party. I thought it was something Party, but either way, it was awful. It was simply terrible. Horror Squad. That's what it was called. It was called Horror Squad, and it was atrociously bad. It was so incredibly terrible. But yeah, so and like I also mentioned, Escape the Aowoki. Those were bad. And like, if you've tried Lunch Lady's pretty bad. Lunch Lady looks like a nice big feature-rich game compared to Horror Squad. Escape the Aowoki was a little buggy, and it didn't feel like it was actually ready for you to play it, but it looked like it had a lot of potential. Horror Squad was just bad. It was just bad. But, you know, so, I mean, who knows? Gravewood High could look like a big shining pile of gold by comparison. So that's Gravewood High. Interesting. Definitely need to put it on the list of stuff to probably check out, especially since it's free. It's hard to go wrong with free. I like free. But let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to hear from you. Escape the Aowoki felt like it wasn't ready. I don't think it was. It felt like it could have been good, but it just was not ready. Let me know what your thoughts are. Put your thoughts down in the comments below. If you have already played Gravewood High, whether it's the single player or if it's the multiplayer experience, I'd also really love to hear from you. Let me know how it went for you, what your thoughts are. Put it down in the description below, in the comments below. If you want to keep the conversation elsewhere, 2 great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we actually have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own for us to check out together live on stream, because we stream 4 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.